like the character models for this game, I think still look pretty alright. As soon as I say that, motherfucking Eggman with his detached arms comes on screen, and this motherfucking child
It's
in her
pre-rendered too.
face. I I don't know what I was about. Whatever I was about to say, I take it back.
Beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
I like how dramatic this cutscene is for a fucking Sonic game. Oh no, it's half a death egg. And he has to sneeze real bad. I think Mach left. Oh no.
You have 24 hours before all of Earth is destroyed by Eggman.
I like how you were silent for that whole cutscene.
Yeah, I was in rapt awe.
Yeah.
That creep never gives up.
Never forget that Eggman blew up half the moon. You know levels in future Sonic games like Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
reason they were looking
Where,
the moon is still there. Let's argue
No,
about canon and Sonic.
I'm talking about the levels. Okay, obviously the broken half of the moon is now facing away from the Earth, you idiot.
What?
But I'm like, what I'm trying to say is levels like the Ocean Zone or whatever, the first zone.
The Ocean Zone.
Shut up. that that like area, the reason it has all the water is because the tides are fucked by the giant moon chunk that's missing. This is my canon. I don't know.
I'm
I don't
pretty
really
sure
care.
the ocean's fucked up because you're literally just hanging out in the sea. And
Yeah.
also there was a beach level, so of course there's water everywhere.
Mission Street's one of my least favorite levels, like, because
Yeah.
it's so forgettable.
It's the blandest piece of shit level. Except for like a few of the other levels on the dark side of the moon.
The broke side of the moon.
It's weird how, like... I'm pretty sure the only reason Tails isn't a mech in this game is because at first they're like, what if there was a Sonic game where you could play as Eggman, and they made all this gameplay mechanics for him. And then they thought of the whole, what if there was evil Sonic, and they just did this whole hero and dark side thing. And then the last thing they designed was Tails gameplay.
Which is why his levels are so uninspired.
Yeah.
Whereas Eggman's levels are much better.
And so they're like, well, Sonic is to Shadow and Knuckles is to Rogue or whatever. So,
Oh, shut up, you know. What am I saying?
yeah,
I've got to correct you on your Sonic canon.
please do. So let's just make Tails, let's just make his stupid airplane turn into a mech that can shoot the shit out of police, because Tails don't listen to no cops.
Yeah.
This game is fucking stupid. And also kind of rules. I don't care what anybody says on the internet.
All of them are wrong. The only people who are right are me and myself.
Yes. Oh, I know this is incredibly obvious, but I just now realized this stage is literally just a reskin Radical Highway.
Huh.
It's all the same textures. And, like, objects and shit.
Yeah, basically. It's not a retextured Radical Highway, it just uses all of Radical Highway's textures and content.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though.
I never really realized that myself. Could tell as soon as you got here that it was very visually similar. But yeah, there's a lot of elements that are literally identical.
Yeah. That's something I feel kills a lot of Sonic games, is they feel the need to pad it out, because modern games are long, you guys.
Yeah, Sonic games need to just have really good replayability and be like 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's weird how Sonic Lost World had, like, the opposite problem, where they, like, streamlined a lot of the graphics to be more simple and more appealing, in order to make it take less time to make the stages. And it did make them, like, able to put more stages in the game, like, double the amount. Unfortunately, stages are still small as shit, so the game's still, like, 2 or 3 hours long, and the game feels just too short.
Yeah.
Because it's also kind of a Mario game, and Mario games are long because their gameplay is so simple. You can get a lot of mileage out of that.
It reminds me, I played Mario 3D Land. I only recently got it a while back, like a month ago.
Did
2
you
months
beat
ago,
that in one day?
I tore through it in the course of a week,
Oh.
and I like all of the main campaign, and then all of like the star stages or whatever. And if you beat all the levels as Mario and Luigi, you unlock another stage. Like another set of
Is it
stages.
like the
I think it
ultra
is.
hard
I don't
stage
remember.
or whatever?
It wasn't that.
I don't like
No.
this stage.
It's just special. Aquatic Mine because underwater levels suck. Yeah.
Yes.
Tougher than I thought.
Continue.
No, that was it. Underwater
Oh.
stages suck. I'm done. There's nothing else to say about the fact that this sucks. What
The
is
rest
it
of
with
the video-
Knuckles' whole? What is it with Knuckles' whole theme being spoopy stages with like?
Did your audio quality get worse, or did you take off your headset again?
Oh shit! I moved my mic. I'm sorry.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I have to blow my nose occasionally, which you viewers don't hear because I mute myself. Aren't you glad you don't have to listen to me go because of allergies?
That's the sound my dog makes whenever I pet him.
I think your dog needs help.
No, he's just stupid as shit.
But yeah, what's with this theme of Knuckles like levels all being really spooky, like this underwater mine with like ghosts and shit on the walls?
Yeah, it's weird. And then the next stage is like haunted pyramids and his boss fight with a ghost. And then the last stage drops it all. He's just in space.
Space Trip Steps is awesome. Don't die, Grammy.
This camera.
This game.
I have to go
Yeah, the
change the water again.
The
because
camera work has consistently been the worst part about all of the Sonic games. Until 2006, in which case everything else was way worse.
Now I think about it, yeah, the camera was like, it was still really bad in Sonic 06, but it was kind of overshadowed by everything else in that game.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to be mad at the camera when literally nothing about the game functions.
Yeah. Oh man, it's not like, oh, I wish I could see any of this when you don't understand what's happening at all.
Yeah. I don't like this level. I don't like water temples where you gotta raise and lower water levels.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Man, whose bright idea was it to take inspiration from Zelda, which is all about like slow, methodical exploration of huge levels, in a Sonic game where it's fast?
Well, Knuckles' thing is about slow, methodical exploration of huge levels. Not
Yeah,
huge
that's
levels,
stupid,
but-
man.
Yeah, Knuckles doesn't really belong. I'd say he'd make his own game better if they didn't have to tie themselves down to the Sonic mechanics. Like Knuckles Chaotic.
Knuckles Chaotix!
Knuckles KKK.
My name is Knuckles, and
I
I'm
like
here
that
to
there's just
say...
this terrifying altar of skulls.
What the fuck is with that?
It's like, hey everybody. I hope you're enjoying Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
Here's a ritualistic altar
Oh,
to the pagan gods.
It's here! I found it! I just
I'm
kind of
so
stumbled
glad.
onto that.
I noticed. Are you ready to be done with this fucking level yet?
No, because I still have to find 2 more emeralds.
I get really tired.
Ghost window?
What?
What?
Isn't that the name of a Johnny Depp movie?
Give me another hint. I don't know what the largest room.
You're gonna have to use all of the hints. And the last hint literally just tells you, it's right fucking here, you idiot, and just points a big arrow above it.
The wooden window on the roof.
Try outside the wooden window on the roof. Dig into the roof.